So today, I had this big realisation. Well, I already knew it, but it really sank in today. I was feeling a little bit down, a little bit disappointed, a little bit sad, and it was to do with a past relationship. And I decided to sit down for 10-15 minutes and allow myself just to bring up what needs to bring up, and then to talk about with myself what needs to be talked about. And what I realised was that all my relationships, every girl I have dated, I have always looked for the love from them to fill the void of the mother's love. So what I mean by that, maybe I was a bit younger and I perhaps didn't get the love that I, as a baby, perhaps have wanted. And so that gap, I used all my relationships, all the women that I dated, to fill that gap to fill the gap of my mother's love with their love. But the funny thing is, they're never going to fill that. I've almost gave them an impossible task by trying to do that. And so what I've realised is that I don't need anybody to fill that gap for me, because I can fill that gap myself by reparenting my inner child, Jimmy. And it's more the fact that I put all this pressure on all these people that I've been dating, and it's no wonder it's ended, because I put so much pressure on it. I relied on them to fill it, and they were never going to fill it because the gap was too big. And this realisation that I don't need anybody to give me the love. I don't need anybody to give me acceptance, because I can give myself acceptance. I don't need anybody to give me anything, because as a powerful being, I can give all this myself. I'm not saying I don't want to be in a relationship where there's love and not love, but I can supply all my kind of stuff. I'm a powerful being, and so I'm able to give everything to myself. And that's the key. That is a realisation. So like today, I did a talk in Stafford. I didn't need anybody to give me acceptance when I was there. There'd be people who enjoy it, there'd be people who don't enjoy it. That's fine. I don't need anybody's acceptance. People said it was good, but I'm not looking for that acceptance. I'm not, because sometimes when you look for the acceptance or look for to be seen and people don't give it, it makes you feel bad, rejected, or maybe abandoned because you didn't receive it. But if I don't look for it, if I can supply that myself, then as myself, I'm never going to abandon myself. I'm never going to reject myself. And it's that realisation that I can supply all that myself. And that's a big, big, big breakthrough for me. Huge, massive. And there'll be people who'd hear this who maybe have done it already, may be ready to hear it. Some won't be ready to hear it. That is okay. Because again, regardless of whether you're watching this, I don't need people's acceptance that this is a good video or not. I'm accepting myself. I must put in content out there. But that's the key. So that's a big, big breakthrough for me. And that's my video for today. Have a good rest of the day.